Monophonic texture. Woo! Now, if I had a nickel for every time a kid came up to me and said, Mr. Barker, I just love monophonic texture, I would have 0 nickels because none of my kids have ever known what monophonic texture is until now. You guys are the first ones I'm teaching this to. You should feel honored. So, monophonic texture. When we're talking about the texture of a piece of music, we're talking about the way that the instruments interact with each other. How many voices are there? How many instruments are there? Are they playing the same thing? Are they playing different things? Are they playing the same notes, different notes, same rhythms, different rhythms? Texture refers to all of that. So, when we talk about monophonic texture, we're talking about the most simple texture that we can really get musically. So, let's break it down. Mono means one. Phonic, sound. So, monophonic put together means one sound, and that's literally it. Monophonic means one sound. An example of a monophonic texture would be any instrument playing by itself. If there's only one instrument playing, there is only one sound being made. Monophonic texture. It gets a little different when we add other instruments. You can have a monophonic texture when there's multiple instruments. For example, if you have 3 kazoo players and they are all playing the exact same thing at the exact same time, same rhythms, same notes, same tempo, same everything, it really does still sound like one sound. So it is still a monophonic texture. Now what if we change the instruments? So we have one kazoo, one banjo, and one bagpipe. As long as they are still all playing the exact same thing, which theoretically is impossible with a bagpipe because there's a drone, but we won't talk about it. It's still going to be monophonic. As soon as someone plays a different note than someone else, or plays a different rhythm than someone else, the texture's no longer monophonic, it's ruined, it's something else. So in review, monophonic texture, literally just one sound. Monophonic, one sound, only one instrument is playing. Only one sound is getting to our ears. It might be a blended sound of multiple instruments, but as long as they're all playing the same thing, it's still monophonic. And that is it. If you're confused, if it didn't quite make sense, if you still don't really understand the concept of what texture is, scroll to the bottom of the page, click on the button, set up an appointment with me. You literally can't set up too many appointments. Set up the appointment for office hours. If not, congratulations. You understand monophonic texture. I'm so proud. I'm so proud. I'll see you next time.